Hello guys, welcome again. In this video, I am going to explain how to write Verilog code for half subtractor using data flow level of abstraction. I assume that you know how half subtractor would be and how the functionality and truth table of half subtractor. If not, you please watch the previous video, that is half subtractor using a structural level of abstraction, in which I have explained about half subtractor and everything. You please watch that video, and after that you please come to this if you are not clear with how the functionality and working of half subtractor would be. Now I proceed by thinking that you have watched that video. Now in this video I already told you many times that we can declare here itself. So for a trial I tried here, that is directly without writing after this module, directly here I declared what are my outputs and what are my inputs. So A and B are my inputs and that difference and borrow out was my outputs. So here itself I declared my inputs and outputs, so no need to write another two lines of those things. Okay, now directly in data flow level of abstraction you will assign the values directly. So my A XOR B is assigned to my difference, and this A bar and B is assigned to my borrow directly. So assign keyword is used in data flow level of abstraction. So these two piece of lines will generate half subtractor in your synthesis. Okay, let me also show you how the test bench would be. So the test bench won't change for any level of abstraction. The same all possible 4 combinations were given here with 2 time steps of delay for each combination. Okay, I have taken $10, but after 6 time steps the data won't change, so it remain fixed. So let me check, let me show you the behavioral model of this, how the waveforms would be, and let us verify those values. See, up to 2 nanoseconds it's 0 0, and the difference and borrow is also 0 0. Now you can change this, you can see the change in these values. After 2 time steps my A became 1 and B is 0, so 1 minus 0 is 1 and borrow is 0. If both are high, see here, if A is 0 and B is 1, 0 minus 1 will give you a difference of 1 and borrow of 1. So all possible combinations, if both are 1 then 0 0. After 6 the data won't change, so it remains same for up to 10 nanoseconds. Okay, so this is what we have given in test bench, right? Now if you want to check, you can also check the RTL schematic of this. So let me show you those things also, and how the technology schematic would be, all those things. So if you know the functionality of any circuit, then it's easy. If you follow from the beginning to write piece of code in Verilog, you can write them in a very easy manner. So let me show you how this. So the RTL schematic was same like structural level of abstraction, both are same. You can see A bar B for borrow and XOR gate for carry, sorry, XOR gate for difference, and for borrow A bar B. Now let me also show you the technology schematic which is implemented in FPGA. So you will see a lookup tables and IO buffers here. So hope you guys learned something new. The next video I'm going to explain how to write the same code for half subtractor in behavioral level of abstraction, so that if you can build the basics of writing different levels of abstraction for small circuits, then you can model big circuits on your own level of abstraction. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.